I've learned over the summer and doing a lot of research and talking to coaches who've coached me is just that it's our job as coaches to model leadership. So I put a lot of that on the coaches first and foremost to kind of continue to challenge the new guys, so to speak, on what leadership looks like. A lot of these players were backup guys last year, or they were just good players that weren't expected to be vocal, to be the first one to practice. You know what I mean? So we just continue. It's just like practicing a new position. It's just something that these kids have to get a lot of repetitions at.
Guys, we have to be willing to work every day. Today, the energy of behind football is going to feel good, right?
Oh, Jaquan is doing a lot. He's a great athlete, and people definitely listen to what he has to say.
My responsibility is to keep everybody together and just let them know that I got them, and then if they have me, that everything will be straight. Just to go out and give it 110%, not just for myself, but for everybody that's there and that has the same color jersey as me.
Well, we tell them all the time, you're not just a football player. I mean, first and foremost, you're supposed to be a student athlete. So these same principles and expectations that we have for you don't stop when you leave the football field. They're supposed to follow you home when you're at home as a son, a brother, when you come into school as a student, as a leader. Because some of these kids, whether they know it or not, they're leaders in the school as well.
He teaches us how to be young men off the field, like not to get in trouble, stay in your books.
He's always keeping tracks of our grades in the school. He's always making sure we're doing good in the community. He's always just trying to get the best out of everybody on and off the field.
Defensively, we have some players coming back in the secondary. Chris Anderson, Niall Arnold. We have a lot of those guys coming back. So there's a lot of potential. Balance is going to be the key for me. We want to be solid and sound on both sides of the ball, be physical, but we want to play an exciting brand of football.
We all physical. We all trash talk against each other in practice. Jaquan, he go against me, trash talk. Coach B.I. trash talk. So it's just a good thing.
Physical and fast. We run a spread, so therefore it's like a hurry-up offense. So everything just fast-paced and on the ball. And then our defense, they're very aggressive. So they to create a lot of turnovers to get us the ball back. So it should be fast and physical.
There was a lot of pride amongst them in the school. So I think the pressure just lies in the kids not being complacent with that success and always staying hungry and humble, because we won 9 games last year, but that doesn't mean we're going to win 1 this year. And I think that's the message.
One attitude he's trying to instill in us is don't get comfortable, because once you get comfortable, you tend to slack off. So we're just not trying to be complacent and comfortable. We're trying to get out there and show to everybody that last year was for the real deal.
I wouldn't necessarily say we have pressure to do like we did last year, but I think a lot of the guys definitely want the same success. A lot of these kids were on the team last year, and we all want to be back where we were and even get further in the playoffs than we did last year.
So just staying together and not getting frustrated, no matter if we're about 50 or down by 50, just standing together and just competing and just giving it your all.
I need the student body. I need every person, every teacher, every parent. Even if you don't like football that much, we need you guys out of these games. We need to make this environment hostile for the opposing teams.
It's just crazy. I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to put it into words. It's just crazy. I just look up and I see all the students just hype and everything. Just looking, watching us play, ready to see us win.
I hope to be at every single home game. Away games, if you can't make it, you won't be wasting your money. We'll try our best to get wins, which we most likely will. We'll just play our style of game, just do what we can do. Do what we can do.